YouTube! Welcome to my channel. My name is Detail Dale, founder of Sharper Barber and US Ambassador for Mataki. And in this video, I am going to be doing a female low tight fade inspired by the actress Amanda Stenberg. You've probably seen her in different movies, but we're going to be doing that type of haircut in this video, so check it out. Hey guys, I want to thank you again for watching this video. If you like what you see, please like and comment, and most of all, subscribe. So we're going to get this started. I'm putting on the Mataki chair cloth and the neck strip for sanitary purposes, and we're going to comb through her hair, making sure everything is really nice and smooth. Combing the front forward, the back, and the sides downward before we start cutting. Now I'm using a number 2 attachment against the grain all over. And we're going to cut from the top down. So now that we're almost completed with trimming the sides and the top down with the number 2 attachment, we're going to start the balding out process at the very bottom using these Slimline Pros. And these things cut really close. So we're going to start the fading process at the very bottom. Stick with me. I know it's a little blurry right here, but it's about to get crystal clear on you. And we're using the Slimline Andis Slimline Pros on the very bottom, as you can see, just right around her ear and below her occipital bone in the back. So now we have our Andis shavers, and these get even closer. And so what we're going to do is make sure that the bottom is completely bald out, smoothed out to the max. You can see where she still have razor stubble right there in the back. We're going to take all that off. Make sure that the very bottom of this fade is completely super clean. So now that we got the bottom completely clean, I am using these Wall Seniors against the grain, fully closed, to create that second process where we're going to blend out. We're creating a whole nother line, working from the right side all the way around to the left. And guys, always make sure you dust off the hair, remove any loose hair so that you can have a good vision of what you are actually fading out. So now I got these Wall cordless clips, and I do have a modified, or I guess you can say almost zero gapped, to blend in that very bottom part there. Now I'm bringing in my Andis trimmers, and I'm going to continue that blend out process with the trimmers. And the reason why is because I don't have my clippers zero gap, because they've been known to nick and cut people. So I'm doing the fade out, very bottom, fade out at the bottom. I'm using my Andis Slimline Pros to knock that line out. And you can look at the video and see that that line is disappearing by just using these Slimline Pros. Real tight at the bottom. And we're knocking it out. See how it's blending out? Just using your trimmers or your edgers, whatever you want to call them. Okay, so now that we knocked out that bottom line, as you can see, we created a whole nother line, and I'm going to create an additional lines. So we're using a number 0 attachment. That's an Andis attachment too, by the way, against the grain, going about a ½ inch to an inch up against the grain. Now that we created that second line or third line, now I'm just blending it out with the wall seniors. You can see me knocking that line out. And as I knock that line out, I'm like adjusting the clippers, you know, maybe halfway, maybe all the way, whatever I need to do to knock that line out. You can see it in process right now, how that line is just being completely knocked out. And we're just working our way around from the right side to the left. And if I have to go back, so be it. It doesn't matter, because we want to make sure that this thing is as crispy and precise as possible. And you can see here in the back, real good, that this line is just being dissolved, annihilated, whatever you want to call it. We're eliminating that line. So now I'm using the number 1 attachment against the grain, working from the left side, working all the way around to the right to create another line. Okay, now I'm going back to my number 2 attachment again, just to make sure everything is even here. And we're going to start knocking out that line from the top down. Just making sure there are no discrepancies in the fade. Just working it out all the way around from the right side to the left. You could tell by the smile on her face that she knows this fade is going to be crispy. So now I'm going back to the wall seniors and just continue to nitpick and knock out lines as I go, just making sure that that fade is as crispy and precise as possible. So now we're going to start edging her up. The only place that she's going to get edged up at is just basically on the front and then on the sides, but she's pretty cool as far as around her ear and the back because it's so tight. So we're just edging her up across the front and then along the sides in the front with the Slimline Pros. Andis Slimline Pros. So now that we're done using the liners, I'm going to put some lather on her, just to make this line even more crispy than it is. And I'm telling y'all, the client loves the hot towel, and it softens the hair so that when we put the razor on it, it just goes really, really smooth, really smooth. And as you can see, I'm just using the razor going downward and also going against the grain, just to really, really bring out the crispness of that edge up in the front there. There's nothing like a straight razor. And in upcoming videos, we're going to be doing videos with different techniques using a straight razor. Look at that. That blend is pretty nice. We still need to work on it a little bit, and I'm going to continue to do that. And in the back too. But overall, the fade is really nice. The edge up is nice. And I would say I'm about a good 3 minutes away or 2 minutes away from completing her overall haircut. But for this video, this is what we have. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like what you saw, like, comment, subscribe. And also you can go to my Instagram to see more of my work at Detailed Dale. Again, thank you. Take care.